Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to be reviewing the Maximus Camera Floodlight with motion integrated LED, also referred to as the Maximus Motion Activated Outdoor Integrated LED Camera Floodlight that is used in conjunction with the Kuna Smart Home Security app by Kuna Systems. First I'll talk about the features, what I like and dislike, then the app, then I'll cover a few other specifications, and finally I'll briefly talk about installation. I want you to know beforehand what it is you're signing up for, and I mean that literally. That way you'll know whether this product is right for you. See the information section below if you want to jump to different sections of the video. Just note that I do not show you how to install the fixture in this video. Let's start with the features. The Maximus Camera Floodlight is another innovation in DIY security and lighting. I think of this product as a combination outdoor motion sensing light, security alert system, and kind of a video doorbell. The camera shoots full color HD video in 1080p. Full color video, even at night? You ask. Well, while this camera doesn't have night vision, it has a motion sensor which turns on the floodlights and illuminates the yard like a Hollywood movie set. It's all lights, camera, action, only in your yard. Hence full color HD video at night. And using smart detection, the camera begins recording 10 seconds before an event is triggered, and that works because while the camera's viewing angle is 155 degrees, the sensor has potentially a 270 degree detection angle, but I'll get to that in a moment. The LED lights are bright, providing 2400 lumens of output, and they have a color temperature of 5000 Kelvin. That's a cold white, leaning towards blue on the spectrum. It's like the color of snow on the ground at night, full moon, after it stops snowing. Anyway, in my opinion, 5000 Kelvin leans a bit towards the lighting used in interrogation rooms, but it's likely the trade-off required to get full color HD video at night, so let that slide. The LED lights are dimmable and programmable using the Kuna app, so you can program a weekday or weekend schedule, or simply dusk till dawn, or is it dawn till dusk? No, dusk till dawn, yeah. Or have the lights activated by motion. Now, the detection range of the sensor is 70 feet. However, if you're not mounting the fixture at the recommended height above the ground, which I'll talk about in a moment, you'll lose 15 feet of detection for every 5-degree change in the sensor's angle. Now, the recommended height is 7 feet according to the box, and 8 feet according to the instructions. I don't know. But either way, at 7 or 8 feet above the ground, these lights will likely blind guests, welcomed or not. So luckily, the brightness can be adjusted in the app. And I don't know about you, but 7 to 8 feet above the ground for a floodlight seems a bit low. Usually floodlights are mounted above the garage or porches, under the eaves. In my case, I mounted this fixture 16 feet above a porch, which meant angling the sensor down. So I'm not going to get 70 feet of detection range. And also keep in mind that while the detection angle is 270 degrees, which is for corner mounting, most of us who put this on the side of a house or a garage will get 180 degrees of detection because the thing can't see around corners unless you mount it on a corner. Now, the app and fixture used together have many somewhat useful features. For example, from the app, you can do two-way talk, trigger a 100 decibel siren alarm, or upon sensing motion, you can have the light chime, bark like a dog, or play pre-recorded greetings. Likely to confuse welcome guests, delivery people, and strangers alike. Great! That's sarcasm. In my testing of the two-way talk feature, I experienced significant latency in the signal, even though the Kuna app was telling me the fixture had a good Wi-Fi signal. I should point out that the app can tell you the fixture's Wi-Fi signal strength. However, you won't know how good until the fixture is installed, powered on, and you've performed setup in the app. I know, kind of bass-backwards, right? Now, the ability to trigger noises or greetings when motion is detected seemed like a cool feature to me, but in practice, I found that they got annoying pretty quickly. I don't want to hear something like this every time I walk out of the door. Luckily, you can adjust the speaker volume and turn on and off greetings and chimes in the Kuna app. There are a few features the security camera does not have that I would find useful. First, it does not have the ability to pan from the app. This is a stationary camera. During installation, you set the direction of the eyeball by gently pushing it in with your thumb and directing it. Secondly, unless you pay to upgrade to Kuna's premium AI smart detection feature, the sensor does not have the ability to ignore motion in specific areas of the sensor's range. It's sometimes referred to as a blockout feature, and many higher-end security cameras have this for free. A blockout feature is handy if there's a tree, or in our case, a tree and an umbrella in the detection range, which triggers motion. Because I'm not willing to pay for additional services, my phone lights up like a pinball machine every time the wind blows the tree or the umbrella. And if the fixture is set to chime or play greetings, my neighbors are going to start texting me to shut up. Now, I can adjust the motion sensitivity in the Kuna app and turn off or snooze alerts, but because I've got the sensitivity super low, I actually miss what I would consider important events.
Nice job, buddy.
Let's talk about the Kuna app. After installing the fixture, but before turning on power, you go to the App Store and download the Kuna Smart Home Security app. You select and set up your device in the app, and I'll admit that because the Kuna app is made to accommodate multiple devices, there is a learning curve to navigating the app after setup. In the app, you can view live video, do two-way talk, play pre-recorded messages, sound an alarm, call 911, record real-time video, review past video, download videos to your phone, adjust speaker volume, set lighting programs, adjust brightness and motion sensitivity, turn on and off or snooze alerts, among other things. Now here's my biggest gripe with this company, and perhaps it's my own fault for not visiting the getkuna.com website and doing the proper due diligence beforehand. Nowhere on the packaging did it mention where videos are stored or for how long they're stored, or that there is an additional subscription charge involved to review and download videos older than 2 hours. Here's how I discovered this. Upon installing the app, I was given a 14-day trial of some of the premium features. Most importantly, the trial allows you the ability to review, rewind, and download an unlimited number of video events during the trial period. Once the trial period is over, and you're being spammed with Kuna emails, you can only download 3 videos per month, and there's only a 2-hour window to review motion-triggered events. That is, unless you buy an annual subscription package. 2 hours? What if I'm in a 3-hour meeting when someone breaks into the house and steals the cat? Anyway, here are the packages available at the time of this video. $4.99 per month billed annually for 1 camera with 7-day look back, unlimited downloads, and a few other things seen here. $9.99 per month billed annually for up to 4 cameras, 14 days look back and unlimited downloads with a few other goodies. And $19.99 per month billed annually for up to 8 cameras and 30-day look back with unlimited downloads plus other goodies. I feel like this is a classic bait and switch, but again, I didn't do my homework. Anyways, after the 14-day trial period, if you don't want to pay annual subscription fees, this is what you get. Perhaps I wouldn't have such an issue with this if I was taking a DIY approach to home security and had more than 1 camera. But this is not an inexpensive product, and to have to pay additional subscription fees is kind of annoying. Specifications and other things to note. The Kuna Smart Security app is available on the Apple iTunes Store or Google Play and can be voice activated with Google Assistant and Alexa. The fixture's input voltage is rated for 100 to 277 volts, 50-60 hertz, and it works with 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi frequencies. It's suitable for wet locations. It is an outdoor light after all, right? But I should point out that it's made of plastic, which may or may not hold up in harsh weather conditions over the long run. And while I haven't experienced this problem, another reviewer reported water making its way into the camera, which caused hazing. And strangely, for the price, it only comes with a 1-year warranty. Now, the fixture has an integrated LED, so the bulb should last a long time, even though I take issue with integrated LEDs in general, because once the LEDs go, the entire fixture is junk and then needs to be replaced. But let me share one thing I know about sensor lights. It's usually the sensor that dies first. The sensors get sun faded, bleached out, and the plastic breaks. Is the sensor replaceable? Doesn't say. Also, I don't know the quality of the camera's electronics, but I've had 2 inexpensive security cameras that costed a little over $100 and both lasted about a year. I'm just saying, time will tell. Regarding installation, it's straightforward. Not 15 minutes as stated here on the box, but I'm also not an electrician. Installation isn't bad though. Also keep in mind, if you install the camera floodlight into a fixture that is connected to a light switch, when someone accidentally turns off the switch, the camera and lights go off. Makes sense, right? Overall, this is a decent product for a DIY security system, but you'll need to determine if it's right for you given all the extra money you'll need to shell out for the added features. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, please do me a favor and like it, and most importantly, please subscribe, which really helps me out, and that way I can keep doing videos for you. And thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.